Questions has developed 3 new ways to use a drag and drop option. You can drag and drop into a category, drag and drop into a text, or drag and drop into an image. This allows students to choose the correct answer and drag and drop it into a specific location. When creating a question for an assessment, choose the type and from the drop-down menu and choose drag and drop. You can now see as you hover over each one of these categories, you can drag and drop into a category, you can drag and drop into text, or you can drag and drop into an image. As always, you'll want to fill in the top information regarding the test. In this case, I filled in 8th grade social studies. I'll want to fill in the reporting category and use the drop-down menu to choose drag and drop. You can now see the 3 categories I've got: drop and drag into category, drag and drop into text, and drag and drop into image. We're going to explore the first one. I've typed in my question. Now I can add drop zones by clicking on the plus symbol. I'll type in what I want to name the drop zone, and I can either cancel to negate that, or I can save it. I may also need to change the width. Currently, there's a limit on how many drop zones there can be. So you may want to change the width so the student can see each of the drop zones. After I've entered my name, I'll want to click on Save. Then, using the same method under Drop Choices, click on the plus symbol for as many choices as you would like. You can choose from text or image. You can see the last one I chose was from an image, and I inserted a file. Make sure you include your answers by each drop choice. I have now added my drop zones, my drop choices, as well as the answers, and I'll want to save this. I can preview it in that format, or I can go back to the test and preview it as the student will see it. Now, the student will be able to drop and drag the choices into the different categories. The next type we'll discuss on drag and drop is a text. So I want to check the box, and I'm going to my question. I started a short equation where I want to add the drop zone. I'll click on the icon that says drag and drop with text, and I'm going to name that. Save it. You can see the DZ0. The student will not see that. That will be the zone that the student drags and drops the correct response. I'm going to continue typing, and I'm going to add another drop zone. Now I can add my drop choices. When you save this and preview the test, you'll see how the student will be able to drag and drop those areas into the zones. The next area is a drag and drop onto an image. Develop your question, and then you can choose a file for the image upload. In this case, I've chosen a map of Texas. After that, you're going to add your drop zones, again by using the plus sign. Now, you can choose a shape, a circle, a square, or a rectangle. When you're happy with that, click on Save. Now I can move this around to the location I need to have that. I'm going to add one more drop zone, save, and also move this. After that, you'll add your drop choices. You can choose text or image, type in your content, and then type in the area where it will fall. When you're finished, click on Save and preview the question. These are the 3 ways you can add drag and drop questions into your test for this year. Thank you for your time.